Hey guys, it's your boy, Mr. Luke Aaron Brooks, coming to you once again for another edition of Passive Income Central. You probably saw the last video that we talked about in regards to people who really went totally broke and really had a messed up life when they won the lottery. So today we're going to talk about the smartest lottery winners of all time. We're going to make it a little bit more upbeat, so I don't want y'all to be feeling in fear, sadness, and stuff, because there are some people that are financially literate when it comes to money. And I have Miss Rose again here. She's gonna do some commentation as well too with me, and we're really just gonna kick it off. Now, if it's your first time checking out the channel, I want you to go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe. It's very important that you do that, because at the end of the day, when we do these uploads for these videos like this, which we post quite often, at least twice a week on my channel, you get the latest and greatest. And we are doing things where we're giving money away. For me to reach to 5,000 subscribers, once we get to that, I'm going to donate $100 to 10 lucky subscribers. What do you got to do that? First off, you got to subscribe. Second thing, you're going to need to comment. I'm going to run the randomizer into the channel, and we're going to pick 10 lucky winners that's going to win 10, or excuse me, $100 US, $100 US. So guys, I ain't gonna keep going on. I'm gonna get right to the point here. We're gonna be watching all together the first time the smartest lottery winners of all time. Check it out. Miss Rose, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts?
What he did,
Yeah.
the man is a wise spender of money.
What else? What do you think?
Read the video again.
Watch it again. Well, let me sum it up. What he did is that he took that money, he made about $230 million, right? And instead of him just blowing the money out, he started to invest his money, which we talked about in the previous video. He invested his money, so he was able to go ahead and get things going the right way that he needed for his show, or not show, but for his business. So he was a Gold's Gym employee. He turned around, he donated to the charities that he wanted to donate it. But at the end of the day, he made his money grow for him, which we talked about earlier.
He is a wise man.
And
Because
wise
he
man,
know, maybe he's an entrepreneur and he know how to handle his money. So maybe before he won that lottery, he know a plans. He already planned, and that will be success to his business. So good pathway.
okay. So guys, he took that small amount of money. He went ahead and got into a whiskey distillery partnership. So he had a partner, wanted to do this whiskey brand. They're probably making whiskey, but just making their own, basically like, hey, come on over and I'll make some whiskey or whatever. But they expanded on it. And then it sounded like he did a monopoly move. He ended up owning 30 properties throughout Ireland. I think that's a pretty smart move. It's pretty simple and pretty straightforward. Thoughts, Rose?
Yes. You see, he's starting in a humble beginning, and he already earned in the bus driver. I seen 250 euro. I think it's a euro, and he handled the money, and I think he is already known how to about the whiskey. I think it's a whiskey or something. The business that
Yeah, he
he
knows
wanted,
about
and
the whiskey. He I think they're probably just messing around making whiskey like locally, like how to have, I don't know how it is in the Philippines, but in the United States, you know how you have like
wine, alcohol.
local, yeah.
But I
Well, no,
don't
it's not
know.
alcohol, but I'm saying like you have a local drink, right? Like people making
Yeah.
a local
And
beer,
now,
whiskey. They probably had a local whiskey probably that they were making. It was really good, but they didn't have enough money to expand, because from how I understand is that he fully got involved with his partnership and expanded the whiskey image, right? So now that thing is gone mainstream. I think they sell it out here on base.
yes, he's the entrepreneur. I wanted to be like him.
Watch out, y'all. Rose gonna have a Rose whiskey special here. Okay, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. They got the money. They understood that once it was time to do the whole one lump sum, they were going to take basically half that money, but they went ahead and got into real estate, and they kept a low profile. They wasn't trying to keep up with the Joneses, and to this day, they still making money. I like that, because what they did is made their money stretch and made it grow. Rose?
Yeah. Uh,
Oh!
real yes, property is good investment. Did you see? They handle the money. Real estate is one of the top business that you get involved in your money. I know. So that's a big decision. So I wanted to be like that. A real estate property. Yeah, I know I have it. In the future. Oh my god.
Okay. It's funny they say that because I think they're talking about that Korean lady again. You remember the Korean lady who kept gambling, even though she had 18 million? This lady just did what we say, like she understood that she wanted to basically donate to a charity, but not only that, she created a charity, which is even smarter because you know exactly what's going on with your charity if you're leading it. And you know, she made her money grow. Thoughts, Rose?
Yes. Yes, it's the wise. If you wanted to help in the charity, you're the one, the boss, the manager, the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, you have to handle everything. Do it like this. Do it. You can do any control everything because that's a wise decision. So very very good. Yeah, yeah, I love this one because before the negative effect of what they did, not good decision, but this one, it's a tracking of how to be wise spender, and that's it's what happened.
Yeah, that's true. Rose, your thoughts on that?
You see, um, his money is he's suspicious of about the gadgets. I think it's a battery or something. Now, that's a business. He know how to handle the money that he won, and he put it in the business. That's enough. That's a good thing that you put in the business and make your money more a lot of money. The money
Yeah,
machine, that's called the money machine.
that's true. I think that went pretty well with what he did. I mean, for him to get his money and to get it going the way it needed to go, he didn't sit there and play around with his money. He didn't just let his money sit around. He made his money work for him. As they say, he made his money work for him instead of him working for his money. And I like that. I like that story right there. Okay. It's funny. They talk about passive income. This show is called Passive Income Central. I was just talking about that on a previous video about a lady who won the lottery, but she wanted to open up her own seafood business. And the thing is, no one went to the seafood business. No one went to go get her food, and they closed down in 6 months. And I say earlier, if you were to just go to a franchise, they would teach you how to run their business. It's no guesswork. You don't have to figure it out on your own. A franchise will tell you what to do to start a business. Like, for example, McDonald's. McDonald's will allow you to have a McDonald's. You put the minimum investment amount, and they would send you to McDonald's school. They would teach you how to flip the burgers, make the fries, go through everything, right? So you run a business, and they're not going to let that business fall because you're taking their name and running with it. This guy say, hey, I need to just open a franchise. I just need to go to the university, because all these franchise, Subway, you can go to, for the folks in the Philippines, you can go to Jollibee to have a franchise. They teach you everything you got to do. They will make the building for you or whatever you got to do, because you already invest, and you can start opening them. So it takes out the guesswork. And he did a smart thing. $1 million, not a lot of money. And he wanted to make the right choice. And to be honest with you, let me tell you something. At the time of, I want to say around 2000, 2001, to open up the Subway is probably one of the cheapest franchises to open. At the time, I think it only cost you $20,000 to open up one Subway. That's it. $20,000 and you can have a franchise. And he has $1 million. So it was low risk, high reward, because if he opened up just one, imagine him open up 10 of them. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, that's right. That's why we are entrepreneurs. We give the people awareness and, of course, educated to them. We are the educator to tell them that if you wanted to create a business, that's the thing that you know, that skills, your skills is same the business that you wanted. It's Campot. I want to cook. I love to cook. So, of course, I know how to handle everything in my, if I open the restaurant. So, because that's my passion. But if you are franchising something that you know how to handle, it's that at the end of the game. Pass.
Yeah,
Alas. What
sure.
happened? That's
Okay, so I mean, it's pretty straightforward. She just invests her money. I don't think anything unique about it other than she ran her business, basically gave some money to her family. And when she gave money to her family, she was able to actually invest the rest. That's what you got to do, because if you let money sit around and you're not doing it to make any extra money, you're going to start coming up with these stupid ideas. Well, man, I'm going to get this house. I'm going to have house parties in the basement. I'm going to buy these horses. I'm going to buy ponies, elephants. I'm going to buy all this crazy stuff that doesn't make any money. Your thoughts?
of course, in the very young age, you know that you need to be need advice. Of course, in the family, the family is the first that you wanted to be share with. Of course, the money that you have. But in the first place, the family, they give you a guide how to handle the money. So maybe the family business will make it. Of course, it's not only your decision, but if you're the family, that's help you to make more your money, more plenty, more productive. So you need to be um handle it with wise, very wise, because the money, when you buy everything that we know that we need necessary and necessity. We both know the two types of what we want to spend it every day, because necessary, it's the basically we need, but necessity, it's luho, it's luxurious. But if you throw your money to the things that you didn't for just happiness, so it's nothing, it's worthless. But if you're wisely how to spend money to more fruitful. So that's be it.
All right. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, he doesn't invest money. So it seems like now you see the trend, guys, from the last video to this video. People didn't just blow their money. They say, I'm going to get what I want necessarily, like take care of some family members that need to be taken care of, just like close family members. Get anything that I need to take care of, not what I want, but what I need to take care of, and then invest the rest and make your business grow.
Same my thought. Next video, please. Same my opinion.
There's some nice looking pigs. I gotta say that real quick, y'all. Did y'all see the pigs? See the pigs, some nice little pigs right there.
A little pony.
I know they don't got that to do it, but there's some nice little pigs right there. Remind me of the movie called Babe that used to come on back in the day.
I wanted to adopt this one, 2 pigs and the dog. Continue.
Oh my God, we're talking about the pigs. He got a pig farm. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's a lot of pigs.
That's a lot of pigs. I was just joking, like, what a cute pig. She got a pig farm. Wow.
Wow. And I see it. I see it. Maybe it's a piggery, but I see. Wow.
Yeah. $7,000 pigs, y'all. I can't make this up. Like, those are some big pigs. You see, look how big she is, and look how big them pigs are. That's some big pig right there. Wow. So the thing, guys, I gotta chime on this one. She know what she was good at, right? She knew what she was good at. She didn't sit there and say, let me go buy all these crazy things. She knew what she was good at. And she knew that if she had a little bit more power behind what she was good at, she could be able to project herself in a better position. Because first thing we seen was she was with the 2 little pigs. We both say, look, them pigs are cute. So she knew she raised pigs. And the thing is, people didn't have resources to expand. Like the guy earlier about the whiskey thing, he probably was dabbling in with whiskey locally, but now he has the money, he can expand. That lady just expand. She had 7,000 pigs producing 1,000 piglets a week. That's a lot of pigs. And up in England and other areas in the area, they sell a lot of pork, right? So, you know, that's pretty amazing, because she know as long as she had pigs, that's really what the jackpot is about. It's not the money. The money just amplified what she was doing. So now you're seeing a positive side versus a dark side. Your thoughts?
That's called pig bank.
That is true. A piggy bank right there.
Yeah. You see the piggy bank?
Yeah.
like when
Yeah.
the poultry, the pigs is always giving you a charity in the Chinese, the Chinese traditions. The pig is giving a money, a plenty of money. That's
Yeah.
why it's very wise to make that business, because I think she is lovely and she loved to taking care of the two pigs and lovely like that. He loves in the provinces and taking care of that little pigs. And when you buy it, I have a lot of friends here. They did what she did.
Yeah.
Hog farm. We go there. We farming. We see a lot of pigs, a lot of ducks, and I see them. It's very nice business, and of course, they a lot of money. I wanted to be. I hope so. I hope one day someone give me a two pigs. I starting.
Let's ask her. She got those pigs. She got plenty of pigs. She ain't gonna miss one. Wait a minute, this guy right here, I've seen that he has a book on ClickBank, I believe, about how he won multiple lotteries. I thought this was fake. Now, we were talking about earlier, are these real? But you look at here and you say multiple lottery wins. This I gotta listen to.
Really 7 times? Oh my god!
Yeah, 7 times. That's what I heard. I said, this can't be real. I'm like, how are you doing this?
Oh, he's a Nostradamus.
Yeah.
You know what the number one in the lottery? Oh my god!
Okay. Yeah, that's true. So basically, to sum it up, guys, he basically accumulated to $1 million by playing multiple lotteries. I've seen this before as far as the book itself is on ClickBank. It's like, hey, this is how you play a lottery. This is what you need to look for. This is time to get for it, and so forth. He used the media for uh, the opportunity to produce his book, because more likely when they were interviewing, how are you winning this thing? He said, well, actually, I explained this in my book, how to win the lottery. If you want to find out, buy my book. Look at me, I won all this money. And people buying those books, they double what he made right there. So he probably quit after 2010, because they say he did it from 93 to 2010. He probably said, I don't need to do anything else. And he's probably sitting on a bank load of money right there. So that's pretty intelligent, because he's using that luck of winning the lottery with the resource of knowledge of how to market his product, which ultimately is a good thing. Miss Rose, your thoughts?
He's lottery educator. My god. That's my lottery. Oh, how did wow, it's a huge OMG. 7 times, really? 7 times he won?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't see his name is the one of the top one riches in the world. He's the one? I know.
Well, the thing is, he didn't have a lot of money. Like, it only accumulated to $1 million out of all those 7 lotteries. It just came to $1 million. So he probably won a little bit here, 300,000 here, 400,000 there, blah, blah, blah. But the thing what made it unique, he won it 7 times, and that's really unheard of. And then he sold a book about it, said, hey, I can teach you how to win. So it's like,
Yes.
hey, I gotta find out.
He's lottery educator. Like,
Yeah.
so people buy his book because we want about. Can I buy the book?
It's on ClickBank.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's smart. He's smart. He's smart. He's intelligent man. I love this.
Yeah.
Nice video.
Yeah. So guys, this wraps it up. I hope that you enjoyed our commentary on the smartest lottery winners of all time. I thought it was pretty interesting what they did. You know, you heard a trend. They invested their money. They invested money. Even the last guy, he turned around with those winnings and managed to get his own book and sold and made more money. And that's the thing. When you come across money, you need to not just go ahead and blow up. Yeah, go get what you really need. I'm not saying you gotta live a life of a monk and can't spend any of your money, but you gotta be wise with your money. You always gotta be wise with it. You know, cases you heard people donating to charities. They didn't put all their money into the charity, like the Korean lady, because I keep going back where she donated millions of dollars. She never had a charity underneath her name, where the lady donated $500,000 in one charity that she liked, and then turned around and then made her own charity. And that's smart right there. If you want to get in charity, create your own charity. Be in charge, like Rose was saying. These guys really invest in themselves. They really invest into something that they were really pondering on. You know, they didn't talk about the whiskey guy doing it on his own, but you know, why would you all of a sudden wake up one day and say, I'm going to invest in whiskey? They've been doing it. They've been making whiskey out in the woods. That's how we did moonshine in Charlotte, in North Carolina. If you know how you make good moonshine and you can get it off the platform and scale it, that's how you do it with the resources. So guys, again, Miss Rose link is going to be down in the description below. Check her out. She's on YouTube as well. She really puts out some good information. Definitely, if you like this show, you like this channel, we're going to keep pushing these out. We're going to have some reaction videos because people need to see. We want to educate you. And I think the best way is to show you what people are doing the right way and the wrong way, okay? So definitely make sure you subscribe. Give us some likes. That pushes up the algorithm on YouTube. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate what you do for us. I'll catch you on the next side. Take care. Be smart with your money. Don't blow your money all one scoop, okay? Be safe, guys. Take care. Peace.